I'm about to lose my brain stuck inside this ghetto rapture. I got a lot of smoke. If you want it, you can have it. They want a hat trick, but this is black girl magic. Ain't talking about the kind that'll make you disappear, but I'm talking about the power of the melanin within. Ain't looking for trouble, but I'ma say this one time. I put 2 dukes up if you try to touch mine. We still want justice for Samir and Trayvon. You say you don't see color, but racism ain't blind. They targeting little kids whose skin look just like mine. So I'm paranoid, it's a war zone outside. And I'm a black queen, so if you ask me to step out of my car, you gon' have to snatch me. Cause I ain't going no damn well. Had to spend my whole life living unfair. Ancestors got my back and they right here. You can never understand, it's a nightmare. Living in my black shoes by the black rules. You can keep your handshake, I don't dap coons. The white man that go nuts if he can't shoot. But you all on his side like a damn fool. Make it make sense.
We are oppressed.
Queen.
We are exploited. We are downtrodden.
Make it make sense.
We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights.
Ahmadiyyah.
So the only way we're going to get some of this
Ahmadiyyah.
oppression and exploitation
Queen.
away from us or aside from us is come together
Queen.
against the common enemy. Who taught you to hate the texture of your
Ahmadiyyah.
hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin?
Ahmadiyyah.
Parents, pay attention to the books, the school system, even to your little children. Lies mixed with wisdom. His skin too bright, so he was blind to the prison. My skin just right, so I collide with division. You trying to pray to God, but we tired of religion. No savior saving, we got to save our savings. We used to pay miss, how we gon' make the slave rich? But who's to blame, and tell me why you complaining? We need a team effort just to rule the nation. Like a bad relationship, missing communication. We missing moderation. They're trying to get a poison to my population. No reparations. I'm getting tired of Satan.
We are oppressed.
Queen.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
We are downtrodden.
Queen.
We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights.
Ahmadiyyah.
So the only way we're going to get some of this
Ahmadiyyah.
oppression and exploitation.
Queen.
In my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine and you're done. They show no love for the queen. Why you hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans? I got dreams like King Luther, shed blood like Kunsa. You ain't helping my people, I ain't got nothing to say to ya. I won't always smoke like hookah. Talking reparations, America won't be great until they give us compensation. I'm like, I'm the hottest right now. See a bunch of lames out here trying to jock on my style. They be doing too much. I'm the queen, it's too easy. It's like they all in Popeyes, how they be talking so greasy. I just sit back and laugh while these haters get mad. So nefarious how they don't want my pockets with cheddar. I tell them they can do better. These snakes in the grass can leave a bite on your ass, cause y'all be trusting too fast. I got my foot on the gas, other one on they necks. Dropping receipts on haters, you better better show some respect. I'm never facing regrets. We only facing the threat.
This is the sound of Eric Malcolm.
It's a cut on the gas, other one on they necks. Dropping receipts on haters, you better show some respect. I'm never facing regrets. We only facing the threat. Running through every challenge like a relay, break no sweat. It's a cold game, so I got that blanket with me. Now that my people awaken, ain't no going to sleep. I do not play by my piece. This time I'm playing for keeps. You talking slick, but when I see you like them ends, we gon' meet. And I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine, you son. They show no love for the queen. Why they hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans and I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine, you son. They show no love for the queen. Why they hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans and I got
This is the sound of Eric Malcolm.
All right, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning back in once again to the original Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur show. I'm your host, Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur, and this is your Saturday Vitamins. So as you're coming in, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, be sure to click that notification bell, click the word all, so you're notified each time the Queen Goddess goes live. Also, if you don't like what the Queen is cooking, you already know what to do. Exit stage left, all right? So with that all being said, T. Cope says, question, how you trash your business and your reputation for $2,000? Exactly. Please make it all make sense. Okay. Also, listen, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Dr._A_Shakur, TikTok at Dr. A Shakur, Twitter at DGoddess27. And make sure that you double check to ensure that you're still subscribed to the channel, because honey, I'm telling you, I saw they had unsubscribed about 6 people this morning. I'm not even joking. So don't let it be you. Salaikum salam, Danielle. All right, Terry Hartfield in the house, RG Titan, Dragon Lily, 504 Nola. All right, let's get ready to get into it. Christine, I see you, beloved. Lillian X is in the house. Queen Imoni Huey, Odd Negroes Official. Honey, where have you been? I thought you fell off the face of the earth. Okay. Angelina Hundia's in here. Go Fuse. All right. Shout out to my moderators putting in work. I see you, Reggie, Pennywise. Okay. Mommy is up in here. Let's get into it. Dragon Lily. All right, so everyone, please get those likes up. Y'all know how bad they do the Queen. It's all so sad. I'm just trying to do my little commentary. Hey, Terry Lee King, I love you right, Black beloved. Miss Evie in the house, Emperor Rex. Desmond's in here. I tried to give you guys free ebooks yesterday on the spiritual channel, but y'all didn't want to win. Nobody had the right answers. And just so you all know, hey, Vince, I am from the UK. Myth King, the Dean is up in here. Okay, listen, Queen Sam. So listen, one thing I want to point out is that one of you, I'm not going to call your name, but one of you in the chat, when you were playing the trivia yesterday, I noticed after the fact, when I finished the live, that you were sending your answers to the wrong email, beloved. Somebody was sending all their answers to the wrong email. Hey, Kathy B, Rashid up in the house, Miss J. Okay, so Lori is here. All right, so please make sure that when you're playing the trivia, the only email that you send the answers to is the root of all evil 227@gmail.com. I have the moderators put it in the chat. Reggie said, I missed that. I had doctor's appointments. That's okay, beloved. Honey, you didn't miss nothing, child. They lost. They lost. Not a one of them had the right answers. Make it all make sense, Reggie. Make it all make sense. Desmond said, my bad. Desmond, I'm not talking about you. Sit down somewhere. I'm talking about one of my subscribers, not the moderators. Hey, Nandy. Okay, so let's get into it. Also, for the members with the self-elevating membership, I forgot to send you all the free ebook. I don't know how I forgot about you all and just sent them to those with a higher frequency. But self-elevators, you get the free ebooks too. That's one of your perks. So my bad. So I sent them out this morning. Charlie King said Mr. Hotel had all of my answers. Honey, Mr. Hotel is incognito, and he did not have anyone's answers, okay? Including his own. He wasn't playing. All right, he was busy, so he didn't make it. Okay, so now let's talk about it. First things first, let's talk about Chrisean Rock first, okay? Let's talk about Chrisean Rock. They're out here dragging this girl for filth, and I'm not surprised. Okay, Chrisean Rock cuddles up with Chrisean Jr. amid rampant speculation around baby's health. Fans have been confirmed for the baby's well-being. So people are concerned about the poor baby. They're out here now speculating. I don't know where they get it from, but hey, they're saying that they believe her baby has fetal alcohol syndrome. I don't know where they got that from. You know, does she drink all the time? I don't know. Argentine said, not that chicken head Chrisean Rock again. Yes, beloved. Now they're saying that the baby got fetal alcohol syndrome from her. And, I love Tasha K and everything. She's hilarious to me. But Tasha K is wrong for this. Tasha K said, Tasha K has been calling the baby the hills have eyes. She called that girl's baby the hills have eyes. Now, Tasha K, now I can't condone that. Now, what we shouldn't do is talk about someone's child, no matter how we feel about its looks. The baby's cute to me. The baby's cute to me. I hope it is just a rumor too, mommy. But let's get into it, honey. It's all nefarious. Chrisean Rock has been in the news a whole lot as of late. Overall, it has mostly been due to her child with Blueface, Chrisean Jr. Furthermore, she also got a tattoo of Blueface's cheek or mugshot on her cheek. Ultimately, this got her a whole lot of flack online. However, it was nothing compared to the scrutiny that she faced earlier this week, thanks to a screenshot of her baby that went viral. It led to people accusing her of giving her child fetal alcohol syndrome. Moreover, it led to people posting photos of her drinking during her pregnancy. See, I didn't know she was doing all of that because I wasn't paying her a whole lot of attention. Needless to say, there has been a whole lot of drama surrounding the reality star. Now, however, she's looking to prove that she has those motherly instincts. In the image, let me show you all this picture. I'm going to show you all this picture in a second because they say in the image, you can see Chrisean cuddling with her child on her Instagram story. It is a cute picture, and Chrisean captioned the post, "My everything." This energy is a stark contrast to what we saw yesterday when the star went off on fans for lamenting her drop in followers. In fact, Chrisean said she's doing just fine right now. Honey, she went in on her fans. Please pay attention. Now they say, this is what she's supposed to say. The more y'all hate, the more popular I become. I don't give a F about losing followers. I get paid off my engagement, the algorithm. If I'm not getting 60 plus million views on my posts, 400K plus comments, my promo prices goes up, or anything I sell stays sold out. So continue the hate train. It makes me hella money. If anything, it is clear that Chrisean has no issues with feeding into the drama. Sure, it may not work in her favor every single time, but she remains a success despite everything. So here's the thing. She clearly is here for the drama, but my thing is what people need to stop doing, not just Chrisean, but everyone who does this needs to stop. People need to stop trying to act as though criticism of any kind, whether it's constructive criticism or just blatant criticism, people need to stop acting like it's hate. Everybody's not hating on you. When people criticize you sometime, they're absolutely telling the truth. Okay? It has nothing to do with a hate. Now, in some cases, of course, it does, because some people are just haters. But some of the time when people are critiquing someone, it's nothing to do with hate. And people love to say that. I guess it makes them sleep better at night. Okay? I guess it makes them sleep better at night at the end of the day. So I'm going to share my screen so you all can see this picture of her cuddling with the baby. There's the baby right there. Now, like I said, the baby is cute to me. The baby's cute to me. Now, there was a picture, the picture that went viral, I'll say this. It wasn't the best picture, at the end of the day, but the baby is cute. Okay? And hopefully the baby does not have fetal alcohol syndrome. Now, Twitter chimed in to say they're saying Chrisean has yet to comment on the recent wave of accusations. Okay. Additionally, they said people are giving her a whole lot of scrutiny and all of this. And so what do you all think? What do you all think? Do you all think something's wrong with this baby? Because I just don't see it. At least I hope not. I mean, I was concerned when I saw how she was first holding the baby. She wasn't supporting the baby's neck and head and things like that at one point. You know, I just chalked that up to her being ridiculously ghetto and not having gotten proper instruction or guidance as she was growing up. Okay. Maybe her mother's ghetto. I don't know. I don't want to speak on anyone's mother, but I would just think so, just from looking at her and her sister. All Hell No said the baby's cry is concerning. That's another thing that Tasha K was talking about, how the baby was crying as well. I didn't notice. I haven't heard the baby crying. Rachel said she's better off not saying anything if she can't prove there's nothing wrong. This is true. I mean, she needs to go have the child checked just for safety precautions because people are saying these things. But at the end of the day, you know, I don't know. I can't say one way or another. I just hope and pray that everything's fine with the baby. And Tasha K needs to quit calling that baby. She needs to stop calling that baby the heels have eyes because that just isn't right. That just isn't right. Now, hold on for a second. I'm trying to send this to my email real quick. For some reason, it's not sending. Hold on. Hold on, beloveds. Just bear with me for a second. I'm going to try to show you all the picture that they're talking about when they're saying these things. The picture that went viral. So you all can say what you all can give your thoughts on it or whatever. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can send this to my email real quick. My other phone's acting funny. I don't know what's going on with it, but it just kept trying to load instead of sending it. Okay, so I'm going to show the screen. Odd Negroes Official said Tasha K is just a new shock jock. Nothing different from Howard Stern and Wendy Williams. Not shock jock. Well, Tasha K is funny. I'll say that. Queen Sam said, Tasha knows that children are off limits. I don't think she knows, beloved. Somebody needs to send her the memo. I don't think she got it. Okay, so hold on just a second. It should be popping up in my email. Here it is right here. Now I'm going to show this screenshot. This is all nefarious. Tasha K is a nut because she was sitting there talking about she's trying not to laugh. I cannot with some of these Pisces. Tasha K is a Pisces, and some of us are just too much. Not me, of course. But some of us. That's the picture right there that they said went viral. Okay. That's the picture right there. The little baby's cute, bless his heart. The little baby's cute to me. Y'all need to sit down somewhere. Okay, so now let's talk about Sweetly Seasoned. Sweetly Seasoned has blown up in the worst way. How do you just fumble your blessing? This lady is a whole mess. Now she's out here trying to do damage control. Honey, the damage is done, okay? There's no going back from this. There's no coming back as far as I'm concerned. But hold on. Sweetly Seasoned Dallas food truck faces backlash after a $4,000 tip by Keith Lee. Now, they got a whole article in here that came out today, honey. Please pay attention. And it came out from the Hindustan Times. I don't even know who this article, this publication is. It's clearly not American, and they talking about her. Listen, I want you all to pay attention. They're talking about this woman over in foreign countries. Honey, this is a publication from the Hindustan Times, okay? This is not even, this is from India. It says New Delhi. They're talking about her all the way over in India. Please pay attention. Okay, this article was written by Arya Vaishnavi. So you mean tell me even Arya Vaishnavi knows that she ain't shite? This is all crazy. This is all crazy. I want y'all to pay attention. Let me see what they said. Despite Lee's efforts to help her business, Sweetly Seasoned owner Kim Viverette did not honor his request as she kept the entire $4,000 for herself. A food truck named Sweetly Seasoned recently faced severe backlash after receiving a substantial tip. Keith Lee, a TikTok star famous for food review videos, recently gave a $4,000 tip to the owner of Sweetly Seasoned's food truck. However, he donated the amount under one condition, which was sadly unfulfilled. Netizens were left furious after the Dallas food truck owner Kim Viverette failed to split the money despite Lee's request. In his video shared on January the 31st, Lee visited the food truck Sweetly Seasoned in Dallas, Texas. He made the visit after a request from Viverette's son. In addition to sharing feedback about the food, he left this tip. He also shared constructive advice on how to enhance the business. He told them to up their marketing game to drive sales and advised them to get more workers in the kitchen. Towards the end of the TikTok video, Lee prayed along with Viverette before telling her to charge his card $4,000. However, he gave her some instructions, which included giving $1,000 to a barber who was outside the truck and another $1,000 to a woman doing braids, and told her to keep the remaining $2,000 for herself. In addition to the hefty tip, Lee also made a heartwarming gesture of a $300 worth of orders after him. Actually, it was 800 and something. Despite Lee's efforts to help her business, Viverette did not honor his request as she kept the entire $4,000 for herself. Neither did she give out free orders that the TikToker had already paid for. Viverette sparked major outrage online due to her dishonest behavior. Netizens flooded the comment section calling her out, and one Instagram user said, "Why didn't you pay everybody like he asked you to do?" Many others also lashed out at Viverette for being dishonest. Well, we're going to talk about it because I got all the receipts, people. Okay, please pay attention. I got all of the receipts. Now, we're about to break it on down. First of all, I do have the response. See, that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting patiently for Keith Lee to respond, and he has. Now, before I play his response, I'm going to show these other videos. Hold on. I got to make sure I'm showing them, showing the right ones. Okay, so with that all being said, I also found out that Sweetly Seasoned, okay, Miss Viverette was supposedly about to be evicted. That's one of the things, and maybe that's why she thought she'd just keep all that loot for herself. Please pay attention.
Back in your mind, you know that you face an eviction. You know that you already went to eviction court.
And that's the real tea right there. That money is spent. Today is the 2nd, is it not? She done paid her rent with it. She made sure she wasn't going to get evicted with it. Instead of trusting.
So, yeah, she was about to get evicted. And I want you all to pay attention because here's the thing. When you heard the young lady on the videos that I showed you yesterday when I talked about this, when you heard the young lady Sherelle, who did a lot of the advertising to get Keith Lee to come there, when you heard her say that she wasn't even asking for her money that she was owed, she was only asking for the money for her brother. The reason she was willing to let Sweetly Seasoned keep her share of the money was because she said she wasn't expecting to get paid anyway, and she was just trying to help her because she knew the situation she was in, which was the fact that she was supposedly about to get evicted, allegedly. Okay, so let's continue.
I appreciate the invite. And Mama, you might need some more hands back there. No promises. It might get a little crazy.
Before we left, we went in and had a conversation with the mom, and we thanked everybody for having us. Me and the mama prayed together, and we left a $4,000 tip behind. God, it's amazing.
I appreciate y'all for having us. I see y'all giving out haircuts and doing braids. So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so we can cut everybody hair for free. We want to leave you $1,000 because we get that hair. We want to leave you $2,000. Yeah, that's it. So please charge my barber $4,000 and y'all give me however y'all feel. I appreciate it. Absolutely.
Okay, now that is before he left. He prayed with her and gave her specific instructions of what he wanted her to do with those funds. Now, I'm going to play his response video probably last, okay, or close to last. Now, here is her again doubling down and saying she don't think she's wrong.
I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I want Keith Lee to tell me, after him knowing the truth now, if that man tell me to give them the money, I'll give it to him. Because I'm in for doing the right thing. If he tell me to give them that money, knowing that they was not with me, and just to let y'all know she's a scammer. Yes, give and you will receive. That is true. He already told me to. He told me, yeah, he did. He said, listen closely. Go to the video and listen closely to what he says. He says, give that barber the $1,000 for free haircuts. There was no free haircuts. My sons paid him. There was no free haircuts. He wasn't even there for that. He was never there for that. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? He was never there.
Okay, so let's clarify that. Here's the thing. Keith Lee didn't say that the guy was giving free haircuts. What he said was, and she's not stupid, okay? She's trying to play stupid. What he said was, give the barber $1,000 so he can do free haircuts. Just like he gave her $800+ so she could pass out free plates of food and not charge people until the $800+ was used up. Okay, that's what he meant. He was not saying that the guy was doing free haircuts. He was basically telling her, I'm giving him $1,000 so he can do 1,000 free haircuts because I'm paying for it. It's just like when Mr. Hotel and his father pay me, they buy all these ebooks so that I can have trivia and give away the free ebooks. Now, what if I just kept their money and didn't have trivia? So I didn't have to give out any ebooks. And then I just sold all of them and still kept their money. That's the same thing. You see, that's what she's doing. She's definitely playing dumb, says Greta. Yes. Okay. Reggie says she's spinning a narrative. Exactly. She's trying to justify her own bullshit. And here's the thing. She had the nerve to say that the young lady is a scammer. And just so you know, she's a scammer. Well, did she scam you, lady? No, she didn't. She helped you. Here's the thing. If that lady, she's calling that lady a scammer because that's the one that got in that other situation that I showed you all in the video yesterday. Okay. But here's the thing. At least I think I showed you all that video. But anyway, here's the thing. At the end of the day, this lady was trying to help her with her business. That's why she was willing to give her $1,000. She didn't ask for her money. She asked for the money that was promised to her brother. That's what she asked for. And she did all of that campaign and advertisement to get Keith Lee there and all of that. And this lady's just extremely ungrateful. She's low down and dirty. That's why, to me, even if she does give the money back, it doesn't matter. You've shown us who you are. And somebody like her does not deserve the support of the community. I'm sorry. She just absolutely does, as far as I'm concerned. She's greedy and low down. She not only cheated them out of their money for helping her, but she also cheated the other people out of their free food that Keith Lee paid for. She cheated them out of that. Okay, so let's just talk about it. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the next video. And you know, now they're saying that she changed her name. They said she changed the name of the business. Now, I haven't confirmed that, but it was told to me that she changed the name of the business. And then I saw one of her videos that she recently posted after the fact, and she has a whole nother name on the t-shirt. I don't know if that's a second business or whatever, or if she in fact changed the name. But here's what she also had to say. Doing damage control. Please pay attention.
Hi, everyone. I am reaching out to you guys today because my son, he already called or texted, however, he got in touch with Sherelle and asked her if she can come pick up the money. From what I hear, she is refusing to get it. So now I am asking, and I'm asking my followers to please tag her and tell her Sweetly Season is asking her to please come pick up their money. Okay? I am here on Forest Lane and Ardelia Road. Please. And also, if you guys want to come out and support, please, I am here. I'm not going anywhere. All right. Thank you.
Okay, so there you have it. Now she's trying to do damage control. Now she's acting like she's in such a desperate effort to give the young lady and the brother their money. I just want y'all to pay attention. This is all nefarious. But hold on. Now here's the video from when they first found out that Keith Lee was going to come.
I ain't seen Jonathan in a minute. I should go. I feel like gagging today.
Already made.
We have the Sweetly Season food truck right here.
Oh, shit, oh my God. Look. Here go the owner. Oh, snap. Here go the owner. This is Kim. We at Sweetly Season. We got some fried ribs for you. Some jerk chicken tacos. Oh, my God. We got some banana pudding. Oh, my God. Y'all better turn y'all phone down. Come on. What?
What's she yelling for?
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
Oh, shit, I'm shaking, bro. Wait.
Oh, my God, you shaking.
Wait.
She's shaking for how? Body's shaking, trembling.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Wait a minute.
Don't have no heart attack. I see his comment right here. Hold on. Scroll right there.
Oh, my God.
What food am I pulling up to? God bless you.
Good food.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's the menu right there. We can't even stand still. We all falling down. King Lee, fall out. 977 down Forest Lane. Come on.
Oh. Okay, I'm so sorry. I did not expect you to come in here. Oh, favor fell. Woo. Wait. I'm sorry. Man, look. Oh, snap.
Okay, as you can see, the young lady was clearly ecstatic. She was, in fact, more excited than the owner was. Okay? Now, Keith Lee was in her chat. So after this young lady did all of this is the thanks that she gets. I just want you all to pay attention to the nefariousness of it all. Now, fast forward. Here is her so-called friend, the son of Miss Viverette. He's now talking about the girls trying to get clout, accusing Sherelle of trying to get clout.
You came to help a struggling business owner, but you found a way to build controversy around it for your page so you get clicks, views, and money. She literally said right here to God, if I don't, this is the part that made me mad. They came to the food truck at closing. I was like, it was basically going to be like some type of pew-pew session between him and my brother because he was threatening my mom, her brother, talking about he was going to do whatever to my mom. So I'm like, okay, my brother was there sitting in the car just waiting. Like, what you want to do? Mind you, just the next day after he had got the haircut. So I'm like, we're not doing all this. I'm like, I don't see what's the point. Her brother's like, I need my money now. I'm like, how are we going to give you the money now if nobody has it, bro? Like I told y'all, I went to the truck, I asked my mom. Nobody had the money. The payment just cleared today. He paid with a Square. When do Square pay the next day, y'all? When do Square pay? He paid at 5 p.m. After 5 p.m. He paid like 5:30 p.m. You don't get those payments at midnight? Like, and I didn't have $1,000. Well, I have $1,000 in the bank, but I didn't have it to go and just give. You know what I'm saying? The bank was closed. I can't get your brother $1,000. I said I would give your brother $1,000 just off GP, just so that you wouldn't put this stuff on the internet and try to lie and get clout off of it, which you said you were going to do. As my freaking friend, you going to sit there and lie like, no, I'm not going to put it on the internet because I'm just not going to do that. That's not the mission at all. I'm like, you literally put drama around Keith Lee's name when it doesn't have to be. Like, you're really acting like, she act like my mom was just like, oh, this all my money. I'm not paying none of y'all. Y'all not getting nothing. No, y'all not getting nothing. Never. How many times did my mom say she was sending out money? Y'all don't want to hear that part, though. Y'all don't want to go.
His mother did do exactly what he was demonstrating. What's he talking about? And then try to act like somebody's lying. Nobody lied. We heard her say it. Okay, y'all are crazy in the comments. Somebody said, Rafael said, he sounds like he's sweetly seasoned. And then somebody said, leave Black Jesus out of it. Hold on, please pay attention.
All right, y'all. God is good. We down here. I know a lot of y'all was concerned about the Keith Lee situation with the money, so me and Sherelle talked about it. I told her I want to give her $1,000 and mend our friendship. I don't feel like it's worth $1,000. I truly don't. But I have no clue how she's going to handle the situation. Is she going to choose the clout or the money? If it's really about our money, she wants to save our friendship because I did nothing to her. I don't deserve to lose a friend over trying to mediate a situation that happened over a misunderstanding. So if she doesn't want to delete the videos, take the money, mend our friendship, then it is what it is. I can't, make her do that. But we got people we got to serve. We got food we got to get out here. So if she can come down and pick up the money, she can do so. She wants to stay on the internet and ask for donations from you guys, she's free to do so. I can't control anybody else. I can just control me and what God has for me. So, that being said, y'all come down, get some fried ribs. We're here waiting on you. If you don't, you be blessed and you have a lovely day.
At the end of the day, that young lady did not ask anyone for donations. I didn't see her online asking anyone for donations. She said she's already made the money. She has her own business. Second of all, if she was giving his mother her $1,000, why would she need donations? You see how they both, he and his nefarious mother, are trying to paint narratives? Like, make it all make sense. Let me continue.
Friend, I heard you scam Keith Lee and ran like a trap.
Hold on. I didn't mean to play that yet. Hold on. Now, here's what they're saying. They're not only saying that she changed the name of the business, because you all saw in that video that her t-shirt said Cakes by Kimberly. Okay? I don't know if that's the new name or if she actually changed it, but that's what people are saying. And she had on a t-shirt that said Cakes by Kimberly. Okay? But here's what they're now saying about the reviews.
The business is not shut down. This is all SEO and marketing standpoint. They permanently closed the business on Google Maps and turned down the Instagram and I'm guessing the Facebook. Anywhere you can leave a review, they permanently closed it so that y'all won't leave reviews. Because the video that I posted of the Don't You Feel Silly with all the reviews, y'all were flooding them. Which I'm in total support of, because fuck them. They think they're going to go ghost for about a week. And then once everything has died down, once Keith Lee has left Dallas and moved on to the next city, they're going to reopen and try to get people back. But unless Applehead and her apple-headed son are going to change management and remove them two out of there, people aren't going to fucking support you. And it's so crazy to me that all of this was done over $1,000, really $2,000, but Sherelle said you can keep her $1,000. $1,000 as a food place that you can literally make that in a couple of hours. Absolutely Edible Cakes has her line around the block. The Halal Fusions place has the line around the block. The barbecue place, I'm sure, has a line around the fucking block. So they're making the amount of money in like an hour. The money you're holding on to, they're busy making that and more. Keith Lee set y'all the fuck up for success. And your greed just got in the way. And the thing was, this whole thing could have been rectified. When Sherelle posted her video about not receiving the money, and you had texted her about, oh, this, that, the third, and you had responded on Instagram to someone saying, oh, like, the business with the brother and the friends is not her business. You could have rectified that by giving them the fucking money. Yeah, we would have ate your ass up, but we would have kept it the fuck moving. We're in Black History Month and you're a Black-owned business. This is your time to get the money, to get the support. Your actions happened right before Black History Month, but now we're in Black History Month. And there are so many Dallas food bloggers and places, especially I see on Twitter, that post all these restaurants. Those Dallas food bloggers and those the foodies are in complete, like, they're not in support of your fucking restaurant because of integrity, because of your fucking greed. You held on to $1,000. That grip on $1,000 has affected you from getting more tens of thousands of dollars in these how many days that we've been here, that the video's been up. So they can disable the page, they can do all that shit. It's like, unless I don't even know what to say. It's just karma. It's just karma. You see how greed takes you down. You were looking at this $1,000 in your hand, that even if you gave the man the $1,000, it's not coming out of your fucking pockets. It's coming out of Keith Lee's pocket. Keith Lee on video told you what the fuck to do with the money. And now people are like, well, he wasn't giving out free haircuts. Well, he didn't deserve it. He didn't earn it. It's not your money to dictate where it goes to. Keith Lee said to give it to him. He didn't put a timeline on, as long as he gives free haircuts the rest of the day, then he can get the money. No, he said get $1,000 for him for cutting hair, $1,000 for Sherelle for braiding hair and also helping out, and $2,000 for you. This is just straight greed. Your food is good. That's the shit that just boggles my fucking mind. Your food is good. You should be having a line around the block like all of these other Dallas.
Yeah, she definitely should, but she messed it up for herself, okay? She messed it up herself. Stacey said Keith Lee paid for the haircuts. What's the problem? Exactly. Okay, Deidre says, this is why you can't just throw up a business without knowing customer service and marketing. Yeah. And also being just flat out greedy. The ribs had lackluster ketchup sauce on it, lady. Not lackluster ketchup sauce. Okay. Sabrina said the food looked terrible to me. Okay. I didn't see the food. Juju said the queen is queening. Okay. Customer service is everything, says First Last. Exactly. Okay. Makeup Lover says, then she gonna say he said something about free cuts, shaking my head. Exactly. Okay, so now without further ado, let's go to Keith Lee's response to all of this nefariousness. Let's go to his response. Likes up, everyone, please like and share. Thank you in advance.
To be honest, there's not much to talk about, but there are a few conflated and confused things that's going around about the situation. So let's talk about them. 3 days ago, me and my family went to Sweetly Seasoned Food Truck. Number one, nobody had any idea we was coming. They found out we was in Dallas like everybody else found out we was in Dallas because we was posting videos in Dallas. So in hopes of us coming, they had t-shirts made and they was on live all day. So me and my family wasn't in cahoots with none of this. We was all under the impression that they were a team and this was a normal routine for them. The barber being there, the braider being there, family being there, a lot of people being there. This is our first time here. We are customers. We have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. Number two, I was never under the impression that haircuts was free. Again, my family was watching the lives. We knew that he was cutting hair for $40. So when we walked up and I said I want to get $1,000 to the barber to do free haircuts and $1,000 to the braider to braid hair, it was because in the original video, the son said it was slow due to marketing. That's marketing. God willingly, after we post the video, there will be a line out the door. If there's a line out the door and there's a barber and a braider doing hair while people are waiting, that's marketing. So again, it's in the hood. You play some music, you cutting hair, you braiding hair, y'all all sitting out, y'all having fun. It's a parking lot barbecue. So again, we don't know the behind the scenes if they knew each other, if they didn't know each other. And the reason why I didn't pay everybody individually, the interaction that you see looked longer than what it was. It was really only like a 5-minute interaction. Within that 5 minutes, 30 to 40 people pulled up. They was pulling up in droves. That parking lot was getting deep, fast. And for me and my family's safety in general, I don't never carry cash around. And 9 times out of 10, if we tip, we always do it through the POS system. And even if we wanted to do it a different way, Zelle and Apple Pay wasn't an option because it was 4 or 5 people at the same time on live. So for safety reasons, they wouldn't be able to say their phone numbers or their personal information out loud. And as far as them taking my phone and putting their number in on Zelle themselves, I wouldn't hand my personal phone to nobody. So the POS system was the option that made the most sense. I've learned through this journey that sometimes it's deeper than the food, it's deeper than the marketing, it's deeper than the customer service. And this is one of those cases in my opinion. Sweetly Seasoned got a lot to figure out, and I thank God in advance that they do figure it out. The last thing I'm gonna touch on is the son is misconstruing something that I said, and I don't appreciate it. After I said out loud in detail what we deemed the money to be used towards, I also said y'all can divvy it out how y'all feel necessary. Meaning, after the money hits, because it's a POS system, it don't hit the same day. Y'all can send it out through Apple Pay, through Zelle, through Cash App, through check, through cash, however y'all feel necessary to spread it amongst the team. I thought and I still think that that's a very clear statement, but it's being misconstrued, in my opinion, intentionally misconstrued, that I said and the mom and the son can say who get the money and who don't get the money.
So Keith Lee did tell her to distribute the money how she felt necessary.
I never said that. Regardless of what was going on behind the scenes, I felt on my heart to do what we did. So for the mom to go on the back end and disregard where my heart was at and what I felt like God was telling me to do in that moment and distribute the money how she felt necessary is 100% wrong in my opinion. I see the memes and I see the jokes, but I am not in the business of shutting businesses down. Her actions did not sit right with y'all and her customer base. That resulted in the situation that she in today. We just ate the food and left a tip. I pray in advance that everybody in this situation stays safe. That's my biggest concern. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
Her and her son are some nefarious liars, okay? And then her son's trying to pretend that he wants to salvage his relationship with Sherelle, but he too called her a scammer, okay? And also, in some of the text messages between he and Sherelle, he said that his own mother was effed up. So he's just going back and forth saying something in private, but then getting online and saying something totally different. He and his mothers are just nefarious as far as I'm concerned. Juju said, low down, dirty scoundrels, okay? And then Wendy City said, in the words of Fred G. Sanford, you big dummy. Exactly. Now, Keith Lee said what he meant. The son was trying to go around and paint this narrative that, oh, Keith Lee told her she could divvy the money up however she wanted. Well, he specifically said, give it to the braider and give 1,000 to the braider and to the hair cutter. When he's talking about divvy it up, you just heard what he meant. And that was common sense to me. I knew that's what he was talking about. I never thought for a second that he was saying, oh, she can just give it out how she wants to. If that were the case, he wouldn't have specified that 1,000 went to the braider and 1,000 went to the barber. He wouldn't have specified that. Okay? These people are a hot mess, honey. They are a hot mess. Now, with that all being said, one guy who's a TikToker seems to think that this was a production. Okay, I'm going to show you the video. He thinks this was a production. Please pay attention.
So I know everybody's going crazy for this Keith Lee thing that happened in Dallas with Sweetly Seasoned or whatever. But we are a production company in Houston, Texas. And to me, this guy, this camera, and that boom mic up there tells me he's filming either for a show, a TV show, maybe a reality TV show, or a documentary or something, because you don't come in with the boom mic like this. Hire the guy with the boom mic. Now this guy here, he's just doing BTS security, obviously, but I noticed this guy, and there's another clip where he's closer. You'll see this guy and then the boom mic. And if you're looking at, I forgot whose live it is. If you look at the live, you'll see the boom mic guy get in the scene to get a shot. Then he sees that he's being streamed, so he jumps out of the way. So I think because of this whole debacle, you know, I mean, obviously the lady's wrong, bro. Like, give those people their money, man. He literally told you 1,000, 2,000, but that's irrelevant. There's enough people giving their 2 cents on business side, business wise, or what they should do and what they're wrong for them, and you know, all that. So I don't want to jump into that drama, but I do want you guys to pay close attention to this guy and that boom mic up there. We are gonna have a Keith Lee TV show or a Keith Lee reality documentary. Something is getting there. It's the first time I've seen it. I follow a lot of Keith Lee stuff. It's the first time I've seen actual.
Okay, so he thinks Keith Lee is setting up for a TV show. Not that this had anything to do with it, the food truck situation. He's not saying that had anything to do with it. What he's saying is that he thinks that Keith Lee's going to start a reality show or something. Maybe he is. I don't know. Okay, at the end of the day, he knows more about production than I do. Queen Sam says, hold on. Truth No TV says, behind the scenes show. Look at all the theatricalities. Everything is for clout, views, clicks, and likes. Queen Sam says, well, we really don't give a shite what you think. How about he always recording his interactions with where he eats? Y'all always going in. And then somebody said on the last video, they never trust anybody wearing a Fila hoodie. You are something else. Okay, so anyway, with that all being said, I'm going to play this video where Keith Lee went to another restaurant, and I think this is something that needs to be highlighted. Hold on, let me make sure I'm putting up the right one. Okay, it's called the Taste Project. This is another restaurant that Keith Lee visited, and I think this is a very good idea, what this restaurant is doing.
Me and my family are in Fort Worth, Texas, and in my opinion, we found one of the dopest restaurants that I've ever seen. But as you can see, I ain't got no bags in my hands. Let's talk about it. The name of the restaurant is Taste Project. It's here in Fort Worth, Texas. It's two questions on the table. Why is this the dopest restaurant, and why I ain't got no bags in my hands? I'm gonna answer both of them at the same time. Taste Project is a restaurant that offers healthy food, but everything on the menu is on a pay-as-you-want scale. Meaning, whatever you got to pay or whatever you want to pay is what you pay for your meal. And I'm talking about everything on the menu. You can pay $100, $1,000, a penny, $1, $0, whatever you feel the meal is worth. To my knowledge, the concept was made by a chef to fight food insecurities. The reason I ain't got no bags in my hands is that it was already packed when we went in there. We didn't want to take the spotlight or the shine off the food or the mission that they're there to accomplish. And it's a mission that I personally agree with 1,000%. And they only got one location right now. They talking about branching off to a second one. Can you imagine if it's a restaurant in every city where you can pay as you want or as you can? As simple and mind-blowing as a concept as it is, I don't know why that's not everywhere. So we decided to go in as a family, and we left a $4,000 donation. And in my opinion, this is a place that should be shined, celebrated, highlighted everywhere in this community. Not only this community, but the world. But we didn't get to try the food, so if you do go and if you feel comfortable with sharing, please let me know how you thought the food was. And they open from 9 to 2, and it's sit down only, it's no takeout. So if you want to eat, I will go early. And all I can say is I pray and hope after this, they reach their target audience. God bless you, have an amazing day, y'all be safe.
Okay, so I did see some online reviews, and people said that the food is absolutely good. Okay, they said not only is it very reasonable, but the food is very good. That's what people were saying. I didn't hear any complaints. Terry Hen said, nice idea, but how do the owner pay for overhead costs? Well, you know, it's a nonprofit. Okay, it's a nonprofit organization. All right. Nandy said no takeout. Right, it's no takeout because you're paying whatever you want to pay. So if you go in there and order a meal and you say, well, I only think this meal is worth $2, that's what you get to pay. However, if you're a generous person and you're just being honest about the food tasting good because they say it tastes good, well, then you may want to pay extra, as opposed to if you feel like it was worth 20, then you might pay 40. So that's a very good concept, because that way, he said it was to help fight food insecurities, which is starvation. People who can't afford to eat good and they have healthy food. So that is an excellent idea as far as I'm concerned. That is a very healthy and good way to serve your community. All right. Now, with that all being said, let's go to the last video, because then I'm out of here, honey, because it's Saturday and the Queen got things to do. All right. So let's talk about this parody that someone did. Please pay attention.
Friend, I heard you scam Keith Lee and ran like a track, so how you fumble that ball?
First of all, I want to say I'm not a scammer.
Oh, you're not? But they say you're a thief, too.
And I'm not a thief.
So let me get this right. Keith Lee told you to split up this $4,000, and you said, I ain't having it. I ain't giving it none. What is your alibi? Why did you not give it out?
Keith Lee, I heard he thought that they were my kids. They're not my kids. Those were my son's friends.
Go ahead with the story.
But this ain't even about money, y'all. This is about the principle.
If it ain't about money, friend, and it's about the principle, you would go split it up just like he told you to do. But I digress. I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm just here to interview you. But go ahead.
You were supposed to be out there to support Sweetly Season, a struggling business.
Friend, he came out there to support Sweetly Season. But your name turned to overly salty when you didn't get them people that money like he said. And Keith Lee got high blood pressure. He ain't got time for that. But go ahead.
And then you turn around and make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. I dare you. I dare you.
Friend, it's how dare you. But I know you're emotional. Go ahead with the story. I'm listening.
I'm getting emotional because y'all have no idea how much work and effort I put into my business.
Wait, friend, I thought... No, I didn't see a tear. Let's stop that fake crying now.
And I don't know if this is going to make me or break me. I don't know, but I know I got God. And God is the one that told me to go to school.
I know that's right, friend. You got God. And God gonna tell you, get them folks that money back. Now, come on, stop playing. Now, you about to make me mad. Now, go ahead. Go on with the story.
I've been flourishing ever since. I have won chef awards.
Well, friend, I know you feel bad. I know you know you're wrong, right? Right?
I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I want Keith Lee to tell me.
Friend, are you going to get the folks the money or what? That's what we all want to know. That's what I called you for. They wanted me to call you, so I'm calling.
If that man tell me to give them the money, I'll give it to him.
Friend, didn't he, stand there face to face and let you know what to do with the money?
Because I'm in for doing the right thing. If he tell me to give them that money, knowing that they was not with me, and just let y'all know she's a scammer.
All right, friend, I got to go. The only scam I see here is you, and I can't take all of this. You done stressed me out. I done called, tried to help you out, to get you in good graces with Keith Lee and the world. Shut that food truck down and go sit down somewhere until you get them folks that money. Then go open back up. That's what I had to call and tell you. Bye. Where do I get my friends from?
Not dangerous robber. Now that was funny. Okay. Queen Montague said, hope that lash didn't fall in the food. Need a lash net. Yeah, those eyelashes were clearly struggling, okay? Clearly struggling. And so Red said she just want Keith Lee to come back so she can make more money. Honey, he's never coming back to that spot. She needs to sit down somewhere to rap. She's already ruined it for herself, okay? What could have been such a blessing, she completely ruined. That $4,000 tip, she could have made $40,000 in a month, likely, after his good review and all of the publicity and everything. But no, here we are, and this is what she did. Okay, this is what she did. And she kind of puts me in the mind of Lou Nail. She kind of puts me in the mind of Lou Nail. But anyway, honey, I'm out of here. I hope you all enjoyed that. Okay, Rex said just ruined it. Yes, she did. Claudette said exactly, Queen. Stacy said right. Yes, it's all a shame. First, last, and every month. Exactly. She could have made that much every month. Now, what are you going to make? Peanuts. Okay, now she's back to struggling. Now she's back to struggling and being so low down and dirty as to call Sherelle a scammer after she donated her $1,000 that Keith Lee gave her to you. And after she sat up there and did all that campaigning for him to come there to get publicity for your restaurant and all of that, or your little food truck. This is just low down and dirty, honey. Okay? I can't think of anyone that is more nefarious than her. I can't. Not at this moment. Okay? At this moment, I can't think of another business owner, all right, that has ever been reviewed by Keith Lee that's as nefarious as she is. All a hot mess. Perplex said, all jokes aside, such a shame that she fumbled a golden opportunity. Said, it absolutely is. Okay, Teacup said, tried to deflect and failed. Exactly. It's all a mess. Ray said, low down and nefarious. You already know, honey. Anyway, with that all being said, I'm out of here. I hope you all enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Go outside and sun gaze, okay? Go out there and bask in the sun, honey, and get your vitamin D production up. Also, don't forget, to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your strong end, not the weekend, leaving you in a weakened state of mind. Okay, each one teach one. That's how we grow and thrive. Do something productive, constructive, but never destructive. And always remember, beloveds, to keep the Most High first in your lives. Peace.
Hit him with that gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine and you're done. They show no love for the queen. Why you hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans? I got dreams like King Luther, shed blood like Kunta. You ain't help.
Back in your mind, you know that you facing eviction.
I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Hit him with that gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine and you're done. They show no love for the queen. Why you hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans? I got dreams like King Luther, shed blood like Kunta. You ain't helping my people, I ain't got nothing to say to ya. I want all the smoke like hookah. Talking reparations, America won't be great until they give us compensation. I'm like, I'm the hottest right now. See a bunch of lames out here trying to jock on my style. They be doing too much. I'm the queen, it's too easy. It's like they all at Popeyes, how they be talking so greasy. I just sit back and laugh while these haters get madder. So nefarious how they don't want my pockets with cheddar. I tell them they can do better. These snakes in the grass can leave a bite on your ass, cause y'all be trusting too fast. I got my foot on the gas, other one on they necks. Dropping receipts on haters, you better show some respect. I'm never facing regrets, we only facing the threats. Running through every challenge like a relay, break no sweat. It's a cold game, so I got that blanket with me. Now that my people awaken, ain't no going to sleep. I do not play by my piece, this time I'm playing for keeps. You talking slick, but when I see you like them ends, we gon' meet. And I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine and you done. They show no love for the queen. Why they hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans and I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine and you done. They show no love for the queen. Why they hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans and I got